Hey guys, what's going on? It's Evade here. Today I'm bringing you guys another video. Um, you know, I'm doing a vlog right now, and reason being is because I want to talk to you guys directly. I want to try to communicate to you guys, the subscribers out there who have been watching the videos, and I want to talk to you guys about stuff I've been talking about in Call of Duty Ghosts, Infinity Ward a little bit, and the future of competitive or just even Call of Duty in general. I would have put a video behind this as in gameplay, but I didn't have any to get right on the spot, and I kind of want to talk to you guys face to face about this because it's kind of some wrongdoings I've done a little bit, and then some things that I've said that I feel are right, but I was in the moment, so yeah. Don't mind me if I sound like if I get crunchy and munchy. I just came back from Dunks, so I'm starving. I got 2 donuts. I ate one of them, so one's still in there, and I'm ready to eat it. But let's hop into the video, or this vlog, I should say. What I want to talk about first is Infinity Ward. I don't know why I went like that, and I don't know why. But what I want to talk about first is Infinity Ward and what they have done so far to help us out. And what I want to mention first is a kind of apology, but kind of not. Most of the videos I've made about Call of Duty Ghosts so far, my rants and stuff, have been competitive based. Even my online video was mostly competitive, and it was mostly negative. And I really want to apologize for that because I don't want you guys to go out and think that this game is negative. Those are mostly videos made in the moment, if you know what I mean. Like, it was mostly videos made after I had just lagged out of the lobby and the servers were down for 30 minutes, like that kind of video. And then you go out and make a video about it. You make a video in the moment, and you have to think and sit there and actually think about it before you can go ahead and just post a video like that. So I do apologize for that sense. Although I do feel that some of the things I did say were true. Like when I heard Ghost was taken out, capture the flag. I thought, okay, that's alright, because if we still have Hardpoint, we still have S&D. Search and Rescue sounded interesting to me. I wasn't sure. Blitz, I didn't know how it would play, so I kind of thought it would be good, but I wasn't sure. It sounded alright. It sounded like we would survive without CTF. I was hoping we wouldn't have to go back to domination. Unfortunately, that did happen, but it's okay. I can understand, and I feel like me, including along with most people, freaked out that Call of Duty Ghosts was like this for the competitive scene because if you think about it, MLG Columbus is literally like a couple days away. Like, it's not even that far away, and Ghost comes out with this. It's a little bit different. It's definitely a step backwards from Black Ops 2, but I feel they weren't expecting it to be as Black Ops 2 League play competitive, to grow as much as it did and to be as widely popular as much as it is. Compared to other Call of Duties, MW2, MW3, even um, older ones like way back, competitive was like 1% of the community, maybe not even. But now it's actually grown to a lot, and we pull, not we, but I should say, like, people at MLG events and stuff. Like, competitive players are getting big. Like, events pull, I think it's like 10,000 an event just online on Twitch. Not including the people, the thousand or like 1,000 people or however many. So attend the event, plus the players in the events, and like more teams come out of nowhere and everything like this. It's growing a lot, and I got this from Mercs, but I'm not really sure, from Merc Envy. I'm not sure if this is true. That he said that Infinity Ward was kind of like, oh wait, wow, this is going somewhere, halfway between Black Ops 2, and it's hard to change a game that fast from what you develop to something completely new. I see something on my teeth. Alright, sorry, I'm getting off topic here, but to change a game from something you've created to something completely different, and adding this competitive factor to it, it's hard to do. It's not easy to do in the span of time we gave Infinity Ward to do it. Treyarch, on the other hand, was already prepared for it. That's why they came out with this league play and everything. So I do want to apologize for that in the sense I did judge Infinity Ward a little too harshly, and I feel like I did it too fast as well. I said Clan versus Clan wasn't ready. Again, the fact that they're implementing it is a huge step for us. I just saw a spider on this. That's gross. Putting that over there. I said the fact that they're implementing this is a huge step for us again. I'm glad that they're doing it. I feel like for me it was just an upset because League of Play was there right off the bat, and they had Mosh Pit and everything like that too. So it's a little bit different for me to not have it right away. Sorry again, but yeah. Make sure. Hold on one second. Let me turn on my computer. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna make like again. It's kind of an apology video, but I just want to make sure you guys know Infinity Ward is listening. They released patch notes today, and now the patch wasn't anything huge. If you're wondering, patch notes are notes about recent updates or uploads that come to Infinity Ward and what they've patched and fixed. They fixed a lot of glitches in the game. Mostly, it was mostly online glitches, like wall hacks or split screen problems with the ranking, anything like that. It was along those lines. That's mostly what they fixed, which I'm fine with because I actually don't mind if they fix that. Um, Overall, I feel I judged the game too harshly before I got a chance to sit down and relax and think about the positives and negatives and go over it. Now I'm not going to go over the list because it is a long, it can be a long list, and I don't want to ramble on about negatives and then go on to positives and then ramble back on. I'm just going to go over it. Call of Duty Ghost is a good game. Would I recommend buying it? Yes, I would recommend buying it. Um, am I going to say Call of Duty Ghost is better than Black Ops 2? At this moment, I think it's different. It's different. It's not something you can just easily pick up and compare it to another Call of Duty, really. And I feel like that's also what gets a lot of people, including me. Like, I'm not counting myself out of this. Like, I completely understand and I completely know I messed up. I was the one that I didn't accept the change. I didn't like it at first, and I judged it. That's obviously what I did. It's change. It's something new. We're not used to that, especially as Call of Duty players or gamers in general. We don't like to see a lot of change unless you're one of those wide variety of gamers that plays all types of games, kind of like CNanners, anything like that, Syndicate, people like that. Unless you're one of those kinds of people, you mostly stick. If you play Call of Duty competitive, especially, you get upset by change because you don't want it to change because it's so good. Um, Obviously, you have to take a look at it. You have to take a glimpse at it. Ghost is an improvement in some standards, and then in other standards, it's a step backwards in the competitive scene a little bit. Um, I think the biggest impact on them right now is the implementation of Hardpoint and CTF. Now I don't know if they'll actually be able to implement these because I get all my information from pros. I get it from websites, pros. I've heard even just me thinking about it. Yes, it's true. To be honest, I don't think we're ever going to get Hardpoint and CTF in the game. I think we could get CTF implemented in this game because it's really not that difficult. I mean, obviously it is to make a game type, but they've done it in the past with other Call of Duties. It's a staple. It's not a brand new one like Hardpoint. And it's kind of like Blitz. You put the flags where the Blitz spots are, or you put the flags slightly more back in the base, anything like that, and you should be fine. With the game mode itself, I'm not gonna go out there and say it's hard or easy because whoever makes these games does a great job. Honestly, I do actually appreciate who does it because if you didn't make these games for us, we couldn't play them at all. So again, thank you guys so much, Infinity Ward and everyone else. But I'm gonna end my rant pretty soon because it's getting near the 10-minute mark here. Um, but I don't think it's going to be hard to say Hardpoint's going to get back in there, guys, because honestly, if you think about it, the maps even that we play on for competitive, like how would we play Hardpoint on them? It's kind of hard to think of good Hardpoint spots on them. In Black Ops 2, the Hardpoint spots were already pretty much pre-made, predetermined, and if you think about it, all the Hardpoint spots were either circular or cubed off, so it was like a King of the Hill match, pretty much every Hardpoint match, and that helped it out a lot. So yeah, it's gonna be harder to implement in there. But I hope you guys understand that and realize that it's hard. It might not come. Don't give up on hope. Six Shot S&D is there. They listened to us about that, and I'm glad. They even added a 7.5 round bomb defuse, which is good. They banned MSBS, and I want to say you can't put it all in Infinity Ward. You have to put it all in some on MLG. That they did allow these things to happen in a sense. Not the fact that they didn't get the game types in, but the fact that they haven't banned stuff earlier. They haven't canceled stuff earlier. If you go over the score streaks, you have the squad mate or whatever, and that guy is way too OP. I feel he should be out of the game. I know a couple other people feel the same way. If you want me to relate it to why, it's because he's a fifth man on the field. He's got a riot shield. He's pretty much a juggernaut, and he has a pistol, so he runs around, distracts people or kills people, has extra health, and he's a fifth man on the field. That's pretty much kind of like the sentry gun that we try to get rid of in Black Ops 2, and we got rid of it a little too late, I feel, as well, because it was a huge impact. Like the sentry gun, the shotguns, LMGs, all this stuff we got rid of a little too late in Black Ops 2. People started to expose it, and I feel like that's going to be really exposed, the squad mate, especially if you find out the squad mate can cap and blitz, which I'm not sure about that yet. I'm still researching that. I'm going to test that out in a lobby real soon, actually. But if the squad mate can capture points in blitz, I feel like that can actually be really exposed, even though you can't control where he goes. If you manage to call him in the right spot, he'll spawn right on it, and he should be able to get a cap. Then you can just be there for the relay. So it's a little bit OP, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment down below what you guys think. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. It really does help me out. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, I should say. Again, this is my fault as well. I was judging them too fast. Infinity Ward, the Ghost game, is a good company, is a good game. Enjoy it. It's really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment down below what you guys think. And this has been Vegas. Peace.